Alright, hey guys, Afterburn here. Today we're going to start stage 17 of the Nissan GTR. I'll flip you around and we'll begin. Stage 17, as usual, comprises of 4 stages. Stages 63 to 66, and we're starting all the body work. Starting with the front of the body, we're going to attach the vents to the side of the front. Pack 64 will be attaching the front to the main part of the body, and in pack 65 and 66, you can't tell here, but we're adding the side skirts to the body. In pack 18, which I also have because I'm behind, we're going to add the top panel to the engine bay. We're adding headlights, making all those work up, and then the nicest one, stage 70, windshield. That is all over there. That'll be coming out later, maybe this week, next week, I don't know. With me, you never know what you're going to get until you actually get it, you know? Anyways, now that I have told you what's going on, I'll begin with the front body. Now, in the instructions, or when you get the pieces, let me put it that way. When you get the pieces, they come with these metal cross members. They are attached here, and I believe here. That's where they were attached. But they don't provide any. They don't provide any structural support to the car itself. They are supposed to be removed and disposed of. So I set them off to the side. What we're doing is get to them. Now, I don't know why they gave us this. It's got a couple of emblems. I don't know if they're water transfer, but I think they're just extra. Yeah, I think they're just extra in case the vents here are ruined, which they both look really good, so I'm not too worried. So, basically all we're doing is we are installing the vents here. Now they just plug into the hole. There's, as you can see here, there's 3 holes back there. That's how they fit. Keep slamming my tweezers there. But place them in the hole, and they are just going to be held in by 3 type MP screws. This is at a strange angle for me, so bear with me. And number 2. I just noticed that in my little screw box, I made 2 sections for MP screws. I'm silly. That one's going to be tough because it's in that weird angled spot, but it's not impossible to get in. You know what I'm going to do to make it easier on me is once I use this 1 MP screw, I'm just going to use the ones that I have in my other section. So it's easier on me. And I'm going to... I know I need a towel of some sort, but I don't have one. I kind of did this on an impromptu thing, so don't at me. There's the odd one. And because it's going into plastic, you don't want them insanely tight. You just want them tight enough to hold. So I'm going to turn them another like quarter turn. This one a little more because it needed to it. And that side, and that on that side. Now, funny enough, I'm going to need this. Well, not funny enough. I am going to need this. Because I'm going to bring in the main body. And we'll work on stage 64. Now I should have had this ready, but I didn't because I've got to put this on its top, so I shouldn't move it too much. Maybe if I put this under there. Maybe that'll hold it. Okay. This is not going to do it justice, but as you can see, there are a few cross members. Holding this in. My normal screwdriver doesn't work at taking them off. The screwdriver they provided with this, however, does. It's just big enough. And we won't be needing these screws or these cross members after this, so you can discard them. There's one. This is going to take a second. These screws are very tightly screwed in here. Oh dear God. That one was ridiculously tight. Oh man, it's warm. I know I'm filming in a basement, which shouldn't be warm, but I am incredibly hot right now. This is not a very flattering angle, I understand, but it's the only angle I have. So, that is all 3 cross members removed. And these screws, they don't have a name, don't have a designation, are garbage. I will find a way of removing them on my own time. There we go. But what I'm going to be doing is, now that I flip this over, we're bringing in the front section, and it's just going to piece together just like that. With AM screws. Looks like 4 of them. Where? So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 across there. I'm going to start with this one. Oh, this is bugging me. Again, give me a moment. It's not working right. Alright, this is another case of Eaglemoss customer service, or Eaglemoss just dropping the ball when it comes to this stuff. These 2 screws do not hold at all. It's supposed to, but either the parts are warped or the screws don't have anything to hold on to, because they really won't. So, in all honesty, you're better off without using them at all, because they won't hold. This thing is literally held in by the 2 here at the end and the 2 CM screws that are underneath. And even those aren't fully screwed in. But I don't have any other... Actually, I do have other CM screws. The flanged ones are not the ones to use. That's my bad. It's silly though, because they give you 2 different types of CM screws, one with a flange and one without. They could have just given it a different designation. and everyone would be just fine. But no. Eaglemoss, this is a reason why this has been removed from UK rotation. This and the DB5. So they're just dumb about things in this. Okay. And now that that's all done, that's held in properly. I wonder if this will hold in as well. Maybe this requires the non-flanged . Yeah, so either okay. Okay, something just does not like to go. I guess it'll hold. Now what I really need is like Loctite or something. But that is that. And then we'll come back with stage 65. See you guys later. Okay, it's been about a day and a half. Sorry. Life. Work got in the way. So for some reason these two holes, as I've mentioned, won't hold. So I'm going to move on to the right hand side skirt, which is stage 66, which is right here. This is going to be kind of a tough thing to see now. The 65 we're working on. Sorry. And everything came out of the package. Of course it did. Got the nice side skirt piece, which was supposed to be in this little tray. Clips and screws. If you can hear that, my family just got back home. So it tells us We're not using any of these, so I'm going to keep them safe. And we have type HM screws. And I've tried HM don't fit. I mean, I can try again, but I doubt it's going to work. It's because they don't. Okay, HM do fit. Okay, so for reference, on the front here, in the two spots that don't really fit with AMs, HMs work perfectly. So, anyways, we're going to take the side skirt, and it's just going to fit in right there, held in from the back with 4 type HM screws. Sorry, nearly had another accident. And I've got to redo this. Great. Okay. I'm going to put this one right here. Just by that, it should hold. Okay. Put this one all the way up at the front. There's number 3. And number 4. Okay. And that's that side skirt in place. I'll show you on the camera. That's that in place. One moment. And now that I have stage 66 open, just like before, we're going to install the left-hand side skirt. So I'll put that down so it won't hold itself in. More HM screws. And we'll just get that all locked in. Number 2. Number 3. And finally, number 4. And that, believe it or not, completes issue 17. I'm looking ahead for issue 18. We're going to add the engine bay panel to here. We'll be adding the right headlight. We'll add the hook on the other headlight in the stage after that, and then we'll be affixing the windshield. As I've said, there it is, right over there. I'll be doing that within the next few days, and hopefully posting within the next few days as well, though don't keep your fingers crossed. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay frosty.